what can we do that will help to reestablish our students' love of learning? What can we do to get them engaged and to get them excited about what they're learning now and how that will connect to the things they want to do later on in their lives? In order to pilot our project-based learning, we set a requirement that we were expecting all teachers to begin using some project-based learning units or lessons in their classroom.
Yes, so we were learning about exponential growth, and Ms. Sinclair said we could work with a partner, and we were set out to kind of learn it on our own. But she made it so that we could kind of apply it to a real-life situation, which in this case it was through rumors, and it was just showing how they spread. And that was cool because we could apply it to a real-life situation, and we could kind of relate to it, and it wasn't all textbook, and we had to read it, and be kind of confused. We could kind of just understand it and ask questions as we needed to. I like to do projects in groups more than just sit in a class and listen, so that's been exciting to get to do that.
One of my sections of sophomore English did a full PBL unit over the Globe Theater, and the other class received information about the Globe Theater in a more traditional lecture and activity type of setting. These students had on a unit test 2 items, 6.5 weeks post-project. On both items, the group that participated in the PBL unit outscored the group that had received the traditional learning. It turned out that in the PBL section, 60% of the students self-reported that they were mentally present, active, and interested in what they were doing in class. At that same time, the students receiving traditional instruction had 0 students report that same level of engagement. In our ideal future with PBL, our students are active and engaged, and they're interested in their learning, and they're exploring on their own. They're asking their own questions and finding those answers under the guidance and the watch of the teacher who facilitates the learning, instead of having classrooms that are sit and get. There are some barriers to getting to that ideal spot with PBL. Number one is facilities. We are identifying places in our school that we can transform into these dedicated PBL spaces. We have started a Google Doc where teachers are adding things as we run PBLs that we've discovered that we need, that we would like to have, that should be in this common supply closet, so to speak. And we will get those items and keep those kind of separate from the normal supply list. The last thing that is probably a considerable barrier to what we really would love to see with PBL is our current schedule. Right now we run 45-minute periods. And to be quite honest, that is not always sufficient time to allow students to really get in depth on projects. Teachers believe PBL is going to benefit our students in a very positive way and do what we really want for them, and that is to increase their engagement and their love of learning.